Everyone, welcome to another edition of Retail Minutes with me, Tim. I'm starting a new series of videos, so this week I'm going to be talking to you about the 3 deadly mistakes retailers are making as they reopen after Covid-19. So let's dive into the first one. The first one, of course, is most retailers are not delivering value. But what is this concept of customer value? I think the biggest mistake that retailers are making is they assume that customers make decision of value based on a single factor. However, it's not the case. There are actually 7 factors that customers use to make a decision on whether to purchase from you or not. And I'd like to go through them with you. The first one being the product type. Does your product type serve the need of your customer? So if it does, customers are going to take that into account. If it doesn't, then probably it's not. So the biggest example I can use is probably during the pandemic, groceries were a product type which was needed by everyone, whereas luxury good perhaps was not so much of a product type that customers require at the moment. So product type is something that customers really, if you have the product type that they need, they'll definitely want to be looking to buy from you. The next thing would be product range. Do you have it in the necessary colors, the necessary flavors? Do you have the right sizes for them? Do you have a wide enough range that customers would find it attractive to purchase from you? So those are things that your customers will take into account. Next would be product quality. Some customers are willing to pay for high quality, some customers are willing to pay for low quality, all right? So what quality is your customer looking for? And then store presentation. A lot of times I think customers make a decision to purchase based on how your store look. Does your store look like they would fit their lifestyle? Like, for example, when you go into a luxury goods store like a Gucci or Prada, there's a certain expectation of how the store looks in terms of the materials that's used in the store, the design of the store, and all this needs to match with the brand. Not forgetting, of course, customer service. On top of store presentation, customer service is key. Again, coming back to that luxury example, if customers are really looking to purchase a luxury goods from you, they are expecting a totally different level of service, much higher than if you were walking to a Nike store or a Uniqlo, where it's a relatively faster purchase. Let's not also forget location plays a very important. Is your location easy to get to? Meaning to say that if I'm driving to your location, is it easy for me to park? If I'm taking a public transport, is your space or your store easily accessible to the customer? Let's not forget ease of purchase. That's another area where customers will make a decision on. Is it easy for me to either purchase or find out about information about my product? Are you online? And if you are online, what is the purchasing experience when I want to buy with you online? Is it easy, difficult? Are there too many steps? So these are the kind of things that contribute to a customer deciding whether or not to purchase from you. And not forgetting, last but not least, it comes down to your price. So price, I would say, may or may not be a factor, primarily because it's a very difficult factor to pin down, because some customers are more comfortable with the pricing of your product being high because they equate it with quality, and some customers may think that a higher price is out of their budget, therefore they don't think it's something they can make. So price is something that's very difficult to nail down. But these are like the 7 factors that go into the thought process of every customer. All these 7 aspects are actually ranked in the customer's minds, and that's what they use to actually make a purchase decision. So if you're really looking to really boost up your sales post-pandemic, look at these 7 factors of product type, product range, product quality, store presentation, customer service, location, ease of purchase, and price. Look at all these areas to determine for yourself whether you will have the right combination of factors to make customers purchase more from you. Alright, so if you like what you've heard today and you like access to the full webinar that I gave recently, do write me a mail. The details are below in the description for the video, and we'll send you the whole webinar then. So I'll see you next week, where I'm going to be covering the second mistake that retailers make. See ya!